I had a power outage the other day. But I really hope PS5 packet isn't that fragile. Because those fucking messages, like, repairing concept storage is scary as fuck. Feels like fear mongering. Beep beep beep. Not beeps. PS5 wasn't turned off properly. Wish I wasn't as puffed up as I am about this, the news today. But I am... consistently crouching out. Welcome. Hello. Make sure Drew's watching. What's going on with that box? You okay, buddy? You didn't miss anything. I haven't moved. Come on. Maybe turn down the game a little bit. All right. Maybe that's just how the boxes looked. See, that's what happens when you just stop and look at shit. What's the objective here? Oh yeah, so I don't know if I said this out loud. I believe I had this revelation last time, but... You know, the side quests that are popping up now are not really side quests. Yeah, they're story quests. So that's why I have to do them again. It's just what I just did felt like a side quest, so... Right? I don't have anything active. I have these three, but... I feel like I did not touch those until like my last playthrough or something. Oh, hey, I actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. Damn. Are you connected for the Wi-Fi? No. I'm saying these are main story quests that I'm doing. I felt like I was doing a side quest last time, but I wasn't. It's very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Now, I hear your hot types are pretty good at examining things. You think you could look into this whole mess for me? Thanks, I knew I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay?
Operator to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance Leader.
Nice, operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
And not look at my map when I'm on a fucking moose? Get this dude away from me. I didn't know I could hack enemies.
Commencing. Lost.
So, I don't have to go around doing a bunch of side quests. But...
Catch.
there is a fish encyclopedia. Definitely want to complete that at some point. And what I was gonna say was, there's a bunch of chests that I can open now, and I think there were some here in the city. I can't remember.
life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
And not just be your phone. I think it's the house, because getting the new phone has not necessarily upgraded my ability to connect in certain places. Particularly at work, I've had more trouble watching videos. I had to actually download a couple videos just to have them at work. After the first day, it went abysmally. Oh, having a heavy weapon on 9S is just awful. I can't do this. Boy needs small sword. That's better. Yeah, if I was a better gamer, I would have marked off where all those chests were in the first playthrough. Now it's kinda hell if I know, you know? Yep. This felt like a location and it wasn't. Oh, don't shoot me, fucker, bitch. The mail. There was something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. According to our analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked its estimated location, so be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. That is all, the commander. Are they already calling me back to the factory? Because that's like a major point. There's some major shit that I can get into there. I think. No. A lot of it's down the elevator. There might not be a lot. I do. My curiosity is calling me. Let's go to the factory. I do not remember if that's a piece of mail that I got in the first playthrough. It could be. What I do know is there ain't nothing on my map, which would imply that it's something that I already did in the first playthrough. But I just can't be sure. Where's that goddamn factory? Oh, okay. Oh. Paper attached to vehicle.
Oh, hey. This is data from the old world.
Traffic violation notice. License custody certificate. Number MyA4321. Date and time of notification. July 21st, PM 2013. Affiliation. Rank and name of notifier. Maihama Police Station. Police Constable Kenichi Sato. Issued to Yosuke Saito. Violation details. Exceeding the speed limit by 30 kilometers to 35 kilometers. Okay. So there's gonna be some little things to find like that. Again, hell if I know where all those boxes are. Little paranoid after the first game, you know, where they did that at the end. I really hope nothing is missable. But let us... Oh, I just never opened this. Let us look for boxes in the factory. At least, I don't think there's any doors that we can open quite yet. Ooh, there we go. Damn you. Bitch. You're not open either. Cafeteria sign. August menu. Monday, croquettes. Tuesday, French fry surprise. Wednesday, meatless meat and potato stew. Thursday, buttered potatoes. Friday, potato curry. Saturday, potato salad. Sunday, potato rock. All meals must be consumed in full. Employees who do not consume their meals will have their workload increased by 30%. Is croquettes a potato dish? I feel like that's I feel like that's the implication there.
Let's get to the food part.
Yeah. Well, not really.
No, I meant like croquettes.
Yeah.
Just trying to gauge how far behind I am. Isn't this where the suicide cult is?
Yeah, later in the game.
Okay, so this is just regular, right?
Yeah, this is where you start the game.
Okay. Oh, it's where you fight the giant orc.
Yeah.
You need lineups. Hey, look at her, she's so cute.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Doggy.
Now you look. If anyone goes here, puppy. This is what you get as a reward for being here early. You get a puppy. Yo, puppy. Grr. Do you have the YouTube one set up?
The vertical one?
Yeah.
No.
No, the chat.
Oh yeah, the chat is
Oh, let's see.
functioning.
Puppy. Actually, like,
Well, it's good to put the data.
I know. We have to. Then actually, I'm working through. Oh. The pad was right there. I put you down and you pee everywhere. The fuck is wrong with you?
He needs the platform so she can reach it with her.
She'll be fine. She just peed on. Oh, I don't have
You don't have what?
an outlet.
Yeah, you're supposed to plug it in over there.
Rings around you.
You had that in the first playthrough.
I know. I didn't know the answer.
Neither do I.
Oh. It's around your weapon, too.
Hmm.
On that one? Wait, now it's gone. Wait, oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's why the brothers. Just wake up. The one where you abandoned your job entirely. The fuck, dude.
What? I'm trying to jump off.
That's not what it looked like to me. Ah.
Well, we're probably gonna have to come back here for story anyway.
Oh, did you go back there before you needed to? Whoa.
Yeah. I got a piece of mail telling me to go back to the factory. But I think it's a piece of mail that I got in the first playthrough. Because there was no marker on the map and there's nothing here. So I was just coming back to see if there were any boxes I could open. And there was like one. It was a waste of time, but I had to be sure. Because I'm 90% certain the thing that's going to change the ending for this playthrough is the fact that I can hack. This place has a ton of doors that I'm going to be hacking through when I get to the end of this playthrough. And I'm pretty sure those doors will lead me to the path of the second ending. Hell. The paper out in the city confirmed my suspicions, and I'm upset because I don't know if I'm going to be able to find all those boxes again. And that is down for you, yes. Welcome, Crescent Flame. Welcome back. We are in the second playthrough. We've gotten our first ending, and now we are... Well... there's story to be done, but I am a little obsessed. There were boxes that you couldn't open in the first playthrough, and now you can open them, and it's gonna bother me that I don't remember where all the boxes are. Oh wait, wasn't there one down here? I think I already got that one. Especially because I found like one or two that had some cool shit in them. Well, hopefully I find a lot of them naturally. Alright, let's go to the desert now!
Have we seen these things before?
Enemy detected. Go. Shut down roasted. Now, reach on the sheet line forwards.
Whoa, they're speaking.
Fuck. Holy shit! They're like gold. Yep. Ooh. A lot of defense too. Holy. Ooh. Oh, okay. I can do that.
Is there something going on with the music?
Yeah, it's really weird.
Very distorted.
It keeps switching into like 8-bit music for some reason.
Keep skipping into what?
8-bit music. When you hack the music, yeah, it was just weird because it was happening before I was hacking. But also, it is happening like as I'm going into. Okay, as you go further into the hacking sequence, the music cuts in. Okay, I get it. Interesting. Glad I went back for that at least. I didn't run into that on the way to the desert before I turned back. Medium-sized machine lifeform that has multiple legs, much like an insect. By emitting energy from the tips of its legs, it can move about as though gliding across the ground. There exist long-range types equipped with firearms and close-range types equipped with cutting knives. Rampaging medium biped. A machine life form that has become violent after an infection by Eve will attempt to attack androids as if they were prey. The armor plating on its head has been removed, revealing teeth-like metal pipes that nevertheless have no functionality as a mouth. It is theorized that either this modification was implemented due to self-optimization, or that possibly some alien race created them in likeness to themselves, though neither of these are true.
One of the flowers you suggested I got, the one that you got me for Valentine's Day that I thought was dying, start at one flower. One flower bloomed today.
Oh, good. Nice.
What?
I said nice. Self-destructive small bipedal unit. Such construction means it is technically not classified as a machine life form. Its only function is to approach enemies and engage the self-destruct. Task made easier by its impressive speed. Layer of thick armor. This spherical machine lifeform requires tremendous energy to stay afloat, so offense is not its strong suit. It offsets this by equipping weapons that are powerful enough to make up for its inherent lack of strength. The most common... these are the cool ones.
So these are the same ones, but the worshippers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Self-proclaimed genius sought investors for a once-in-a-lifetime invention. A rocket which landed on Mars instead of the Moon. Despite the project ending in failure, it also served to solidify his standing as a unique intellect. This unit has achieved an unusual level of evolution among the machine life forms, as it possesses a strong resemblance to androids. Born naked from a cocoon of machine lifeforms, its movement was initially quite clumsy. It grew rapidly, however, and promptly began learning new methods of attack. Alright, I wanted to stop by before going to bed. Take care. Yes, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I am locked in. Have a good night. Adam was again encountered inside the alien mothership. Strangely enough, he spent part of that fight lecturing his foes about how the aliens met their end at the hands of the machines. Deeply fascinated with mankind, he seeks to dissect the surviving humans on the moon. Adam also appeared in the copied city. His fascination with humanity led him to created the copied city in an attempt to imitate them. He then separated himself from the network and put his life on the line against 2D in an attempt to better understand the concepts of life and death. While he eventually gained the knowledge he sought, the price was his own life. Now we have the names for these enemies. This is Marx and Engels. Oh, we have names for all of them. Soshi, a multi-legged Goliath-class machine lifeform equipped with 2 massive blades. By emitting energy from the tips of its legs, it can move about as though gliding across the ground. The unit's sides serve as weapon racks that can launch missiles and other projectiles, while additional plating attached to the legs reinforces its weak armor. When the situation demands it, the unit can purge this plating and transform into a spherical form capable of spin attacks. Kierkegaard. The machine life forms who form the colony in the abandoned factory worship this particular unit as their founder. He has since ceased to function, which his followers take as proof that he became a god. Ernst Emmanuel. So Ernst is the king, Emmanuel is the second king. Rune? This fucking thing. Machine lifeform of extreme size that was developed specifically to annihilate androids. However, due to its tendency to also attack its fellow machines, it was eventually discarded into the sea. The part that was initially thought to be its entire body turned out to be merely its head, causing this colossus to reach over 1,000 meters into the sky when standing. Seemingly invincible due to powerful EMP defenses and thick armor, the unit was eventually destroyed when 9S directed missiles straight into its mouth. Goliath Flyer. Flying Goliath-class machine lifeform with a tank-like machine attached to its bottom section. During combat, the center portion functions as a hangar that can release numerous small flying machines, while the main body is capable of firing large quantities of energy rockets. Eve. Eve was once again encountered in the alien mothership. He has the ability to regenerate no matter how many times he is killed, and adores the unit known as Adam, who he thinks of as an older brother. After going mad with rage over the loss of Adam, Eve gains the ability to unleash powerful attacks with an arm-cladding debris. Thanks to the desperate hacking work of 9S, he was eventually separated from the network and killed. Bokushi. Equipped with an offensive firearm unit, this long-range menace can also emit electricity from the tips of its legs, turning nearby water-colored surfaces into danger zones. Courageous Brother. A small golden stubby that is accompanied by followers of the same color. They shout glory to machine lifeforms as they attack. Gold Goliath biped that is accompanied by small stubbies of the same color. A lot of those names sound familiar to me. Let's see if there's more boxes we can open.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged Several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Said you can't wait for what?
For them to kill the humans.
Oh,
So I didn't even catch on the stream either.
well,
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright? Don't go trying to be a hero.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
machines to kill.
This sand sure is slippery. Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Android desert.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Android meat. Oh.
think they even understand the concept of being scared.
What's with the weird looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that too.
That's a Coliseum thing. Let me just double check real quick. Step around here, there might be ancient rocks buried just beneath the surface. Researching the old world, you guys will explore how right. Say if you find anything that looks like a relic could be bringing to them. Oh.
Relics from the old world.
Searching for relics in the desert without assistance might prove difficult. Proposal. Unit 9S should use the dynamic scanner.
So this is a side quest that I did finish in the first playthrough. Do I have the scanner? It's been 5 seconds, so I don't remember if I said it. Hello, welcome.
Material obtained. Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from an ancient civilization.
2B, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
Copy it off the Python. Basically.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Half of what you just said is that cut off.
Oh. That's good.
Did she really move her bolt?
Yeah, because she doesn't have the stopper. Anyway, what I said was, are they sickened because...
Material obtained. Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from an ancient civilization.
they got, Python got copied off of? I mean, RU sickened, sorry.
Oh, we never had my place.
Oh.
What was that?
Hmm?
But I thought
I got 2 objects. That's one more than I got last time. Why are we celebrating that Python is dead? I don't understand anything about that. Respect.
big one. It's just one bit. Yeah, it covers the everything.
Yeah.
So I don't buy anything separate and keep everything surrounding. Raven's got a space for the pen. Is there a pen to it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it does all that.
Is that the same brand that you have now?
Yeah, I believe so. It's raised. It's got a deal right now.
Okay.
24% off. It's all set with the product. Only $20 right now.
Nice.
Looks like there are some upgrades.
Ooh, box.
Sitting here thinking, when the hell is my phone case done?
Just and start coding as fast as the ideas requiring. This translates into very fast initial development and scaffolding that could introduce consistency issues and best players going on. Other languages like C are more strict and we're saying they have to get you better. Okay.
Alright, I'm starting to fall asleep, babe.
Okay. Mysterious Lithograph 3. Rule 432. The jar-bound lizard must be captured. Long ago, an aged man threw out his back after gazing upon a lizard in a jar. His young wife departed to call the doctor, only to vanish and never return. The surrounding villagers spread rumors of how she had fled, but the man paid them no heed, instead fiercely insisting that the lizard must be captured.
Wait. He looked at a lizard in a jar. His wife left and insisted that the jar lizard needed to be captured
Yeah.
when it was already in a jar. I'm going to bed. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck crazy non-existent person is thinking.
But this is from the time of NieR.
Oh fuck.
It says rule 432.
Oh. Oh. Any. The Mucinex Equate that I bought, it's 1,200 milligrams of the medication instead of the 220 that's in the Dayquil.
Okay.
It's an extended release.
Is it working?
Oh, I didn't take it. I'm trying to get rid of Dayquil first.
Okay.
It's cheaper,
Uh-huh.
and it's going to work. And it works for 12 hours.
Okay. Alright. The issue was that the strap down the ladder onto the interpretator that had extra wood runs because they're also supporting the constructed trauma syntax as well. When sectors are linked in their files, there's something right that we don't know, so yeah, I can't set the crispy cool or something to be there. I feel that. Honestly, if this new one takes off and that can't see that anymore, not like bullshit out I run into, it's more bearable. Yeah, everything's gotta be a one-up. So it's some kind of mask. Judging by the design, it was intended to be worn by a female. According to legend, the nation that used to be here was wiped out quite suddenly. Apparently it had something to do with the passing of a beloved king. Perhaps this mask belongs to a princess or the like. If you find any more relics, make sure to bring them to me.
Scary, kind, veggie, meat.
Really frustrating and developers if there's no one's world's best at everything. Yeah, that is something I've kind of picked up when it comes to tech and coding and stuff. There's no universal solution. This Not come on. Project Gestalt Report 8, September 15th, 2053. Summary. As Project Gestalt undergoes approval in countries across the world, we recognize that there have been imperfections in how information has been regulated with regards to civilians. Until the safety of the final system has been verified, all information related to this matter is subject to Level 4 classification. As such, its relation to the Ministry of Health and Welfare's Life Rehabilitation Program must be kept strictly confidential. Furthermore, we ask that the following information be sent to all related personnel and organizations immediately. Clauses regarding compensation in the event of information leaks are to be added to contracts with all partner companies. In the event of an information leak, ascertaining the source should be the company's top priority. Please refer to Countermeasures C for information on how to handle leaked information as well as the individuals who disclosed it. Holy shit. That's crazy. I hate those things. Oh my god, these things. He sits about him, and now he's going to write a letter shove his foot so far down his own throat that people will start calling him Ouroboros. Who? Why do I keep writing A instead of N? That's a good question. Why don't you make like a pencil and answer it? As far as I can tell, the Emule heads aren't here. This upsets me greatly. I realize I'm running around doing nothing, but I want to find this last object for this side quest that I didn't finish. Because I'm getting the chance to finish it again. And I'm pretty fucking certain that all the objects are here in the main desert.
Today, yesterday, hello.
Reading my old journal from the middle of high school, and I don't know what possessed me to read it instead of immediately burning it, but I don't think there's enough quantity in the world to calm the nervous system after the fallout of the self-perpetual emotional flagellation. Jesus. Say don't do that, but you already did it. This dowsing machine is abysmal. I wonder if there's a way to upgrade. some of it's a hoot. I completely forget about like 90% of what appeared to be my mortal nemesis at the time. Oh no. Isn't that crazy? Things that seemed so important to us back then. I think that's where the heads are. And it's not letting me go over there yet. If there's a section that it's not letting me go over to, then I'm assuming that the last or next object I'm looking for is in that area. So therefore, I'm using that deductionary reasoning to give myself permission to move on. Apparently I had no concept of plausible deniability, but there's like 4 pages better to that was bragging about his Game Boy Micro, and I have this elaborate plan for catch. Maybe I don't include it, but there's nothing in here, and I don't remember this, so probably not. Jesus. I'm very, very scared to find out exactly how long I've spent running around in this desert looking for that object.
Die. Run. Scary.
Well,
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
oh,
ago, a volcano erupted. From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future. The meaning of life.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area.
Dang.
Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
I wonder why they insisted on living in such large groups. Things must have been really dangerous around here, huh?
Negative. Living conditions were mandated by economic imbalance and a lack of space.
Man, humans sure are weird creatures.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
fought this machine before, right?
Proposal. Enemies should be dispatched immediately. Leaving such a dangerous foe intact would be unwise.
If you say so.
Ew. I mean, at least this bullet hell is not too hard yet.
Brother? Wait, there's more of these things?
Speed, playing a little mini-game that breaks up the monotony of one battle. I mean, not necessarily. It seems to be a requirement for those battles. Doesn't seem to disrupt the flow of the fight going from watching it. Yeah. It's a new function added to this playthrough. But for those enemies, it's like it's nearly impossible to beat them without hacking. Hi, 30 people. Welcome. Thanks for the raid, highlights. Happy belated Canada Day. I don't live in Canada, but happy belated Canada Day. Welcome, everybody. We are looking for items in the desert currently. Items that I may not even have access to at the moment, but I've gotten a second chance at this side quest and I don't want to squander it. How you doing? Enjoying the game? Yes, I'm on my second playthrough right now, as might be plain to see. I don't know. Like a red beard, dude. My hubby has red beard too. Thank you. This looks so much better. What looks so much better? Yeah, my hair itself used to be this color. I've taken to trying to dye my hair, but it's such a pain in the ass. The game. Like graphics wise, yeah, I had that in my own life quality. How it streams on 160p. I was just streaming this game and my graphics card is 1060. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing the PS4 version. Hold up. Turn the fucking thing inside out. It's a blue thing. Yeah, so it's PS4. Graphics card is 1060. That's actually impressive. Yeah, actually, that is pretty impressive. The game's probably well optimized. Okay, so I don't think any of the side quest items are going to be here. Or maybe they're in there. I just can't turn the scanner off, ever. That's the thing. I have to scan everything. Fucking stairs? Giving away a 3080 soon on Arena and channel? Nice. I'm running something crazy. On my actual computer. I could run this game on my computer. I like having physical games. Personally, so I don't know what the hell I'm running in my computer. It's something crazy. Probably look it up. This doesn't take more than 10 seconds to find out. Let's see. Oh, my new phone is so fast. Radeon RX 7900 XTX. Seems like all major gaming companies are staying away from super media. Frustrating because then they close the digital library in which you can download the blood games, so you just sit out of luck. Yeah. Yeah. I'm voting with my wallet constantly with that. I bought Mario Kart World Physical. It's a vote. It's a vote. But, what was it? Something that I could justify the $800 kind of... Like, it's just... I feel like there's not necessarily wrong or right answers in this situation. When it comes to that, but I mean, like, yeah, the 800 Canada's getting screwed with that. But what was it? Even though the stores are getting shut down, thankfully a lot of the stores you can still download stuff from. I did just find out the other day that the Wii Shop channel is still up in terms of re-downloading your games, and it's been 20 years. So that's good. But we're probably going to get a headline someday when that's taken away. Like, everything from the Wii up till now, you can, re-download. You can't buy anything. You can't download anything new. Salty about the DS games? Like the DS or 3DS games? They closed the Nintendo DS online store. Oh, yeah, I didn't have a DSi. I think, yeah, the servers are still up to where you can re-download. But, yeah, the store is closed, which, if you're gonna keep the servers up to re-download, what? I don't know. Take the little bit of extra bandwidth and let us spend money. No, but by all means, give us a reason to pirate. I'm sorry, what? Stereolithograph 1. Rule 11,034. The height of one's status and lodging shall match. In this world, order is protected through a focus on rules. Those of high status, as well as the aged, are deserving of respect, and therefore must dwell in residences above all others. This is to be considered a natural courtesy. Yeah, I will support digital until it is gone. And when it's gone, I'll find ways to get my licenses somehow. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Community guidelines. I didn't say anything wrong. You must have been hallucinating. What I said was, fun fact, GOG has non-DRM games, so for most of their library, I think. So if you buy your games off of GOG, you basically you're able to transfer those files over to a new computer if you need to. You have access to those files, as opposed to Steam, where you, in most cases, do not. I don't. I'm pretty sure everything on Steam is kind of connected to the Steam library to the point where you have to be online to play a lot of the games. I don't know about percentages here. Council of Humanity, scheduled correspondence. Thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon, and while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to your very valiant efforts on the ground. I read this. Some games on Steam don't use their DRM. I don't think Stardew Valley does. Nice. But more games on GOG don't use DRM. I know that. That's a fact. I don't need the research to say that. Bulletin record. Resident Life, May issue. The rainy season is upon us. Once monsoon season strikes, it will be difficult to hang your bedding, so take this chance to air them out before June. Monsoon season. Doing so will help prevent mold and mites. There's been a recent increase in the number of people ignoring garbage disposal rules. We all share these facilities, so please be sure to put out compost on Mondays and all their trash on Thursdays. From Val's end, I think they already mentioned if the game uses third-party DRM, so it's not super transparent. Well, hopefully the Stop Killing Games movement leads to conversations about a lot of this stuff. Because ultimately, the conversation does go to digital games. Like, it goes to all digital games eventually. The pathway ends at a certain point. And it is not before games that are all digital.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Did I save? I think I died to this last time. Let me double check. We're at 900,000 signatures on the Stop Killing Games petition. Hell yes, we still have the whole month. We have to try to get above 1 million because there may be some people who didn't follow directions and signed outside of the EU. I'm pressing so many buttons on this controller at the moment. Is this before or after Portal 2? That is something... I actually have not played Portal 2 yet, to be honest with you. Holy shit! There's so many bullets. It's possible. I don't know which came out first, personally. So what were you saying here? Hey, I said they weren't bad at the moment. I fully predicted that, even with that clause in what I said, this would happen. Well, at least I don't have to do it. I didn't have to. I didn't have to win. Yet. I didn't have to win yet.
Run. Not this way.
What a dumbass. I'm gonna kill the shit out of that guy.
What makes them choose these words?
Oh, we're gonna see a boy be
These
born
are
again.
android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
Do I have an internet connection? Yes, I do. I haven't gotten any androids, so maybe 9S doesn't have that ability?
There it goes!
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Child. Child. Child.
What is this?
My love. My love.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me. Carry.
They don't have any feelings.
They fucking.
Just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
They fucking.
Feed me. Love. Love. Love.
Oh, they fucking.
I'll get you for this. Kill the androids. Kill. Destroy. I love you. Kill. Hatred. Pain. Slaughter. This cannot continue. 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 This cannot continue.
What's happening?
An android?
No! This is a machine!
Oh my god. This guy's hell to hack.
Androids, why fight?
these guns.
Sword. Dodge. Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
I don't think I realized the "This Cannot Continue" going on in the background music before.
Is this really a machine? Damn it, not another one. We gotta get out of here! Come on! Through that hole! Looks like we're safe now. What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
Not getting messages. That's fucking heat stream elements. Okay. Birth, bang bang, birth, leave. Doing DT stuff. It's just not updating. Well-played torches. I love that. No! I didn't want to use you! Oh yeah. Thank you.
Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
This is forward, I think. I want to check out over here real quick. See, I thought those robots were fucking before when I ran into that in the first place, but I didn't take a good look at some of them. There we go, box. I think I got those items the first time around. Oops. I keep pressing the strong slash button, forgetting that for 9S it hacks. There we go again.
This is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Curiosity is killing me. Let's go back and pick up those items now. I'm pretty sure I picked them up in the first playthrough. But they could be valuable too. Fucking copper ore. No! Damn it. Oh well. Probably nothing. I did not have fiber mess. Damn, the consequences of failing that jump. Wow, the consequences of trying to go for those items is insane. All of this travel. Almost makes me wonder if that other item is a weapon. Yeah, that last item for the side quest is probably in the portion of the desert that I can't access at the moment. Probably the one that scared the shit out of me in my first playthrough, so I'll have to go back there at some point. It'll be ruined by the movement controls. God. Especially for long distances. We got a half hour left. Let's do some story, get some progress done. Regular verification. This is a scheduled correspondence for Yorha members. If you have a problem, respond. If you do not have a problem, no response is needed. This other blade would probably be inspired from something else.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for securing access to those desert resources. It's a huge help. I know it isn't much, but please take this. It's the least I can do. Oh, and be sure to swing by if you ever need anything, all right? What can I help you with?
Desert power. Invest 100 for birthday celebration and candles. Watching you play the game. Yeah. Display item location on the map. Is that something I can use? Because it has that color to it. What can I take off? Yeah. Items show up on the map. Uh-oh. What have I done? Uh-oh. That's very helpful.
Whew. I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mail notification received from access point. Gratitude confirmed. Your affinity with this pod has risen.
Why is a strange force so white?
Report. Satisfied.
Please move!
Gratitude confirmed.
Holy shit!
Your affinity with this pod has risen.
The product in stock. We received a new shipment of plug-in chips today, as well as other superb items that we would love for the fine members of your to test. And as thanks for your many years of kind patronage, we've made them available for a special price. Please pay us a visit when you can, and feel free to bring your friends.
Report. No damage detected.
Man, I still don't have access to the black belt guy. I guess he must have just come later? It says there's a box over there. I think. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thanks for joining and rating. That was very nice of you. I enjoyed having a lot of eyes on me. I will try my best. Have a good night. And I will try to check out your stream at some point. I don't watch a lot of Twitch, but I do usually lurk on people's streams, especially when I'm going on about to go to bed. Alright. Have a good night. Where the fuck is this? What? Alright, now I'm just bothered. It's on my map. What is it? And where is it? Playing this game currently, so maybe hold off on finish. Yes. Yeah, I was about to say that. I was gonna say unless you're playing this and you're further than me, then might catch you a little later. Yeah. There's one item. Maybe I have to get up on top of the building. Let's see if I can arrange that. I like dashing to the music. If you didn't hear it before, you'll hear it now. Yep, there's a box, and it's a big boy box. No. How do I get there? Okay, so I have my solution to not being able to find the big boy boxes. But now I have a different problem. I will no longer be able to move until I open them. Wait. Oh, up on the boxes? No, it's too far away. There's no way. What if I increase my evade? Plug-in chips. I have evade chips, right? Evade range up 3. What if I max that? Put this away, that away. Evade range is a support. There's no, like, jump. That's the key. Let me see if I can buy more evade from the plug-in chip person. Meanwhile, there's another big boy box over here, presumably. I hate selecting items in this game. But I don't have the... Shit. Ow. Thankfully my body appears on the mini-map. I was gonna say, I don't have the plug-in chip to tell me where I was gonna go. So this boy is on the roof here. Okay. Do a quick scan, see if there's any other boxes I missed. There's one over there. Must be on the roof. Must be, right? Don't bother me, but I'll move on. Chests. Wait, what? Oh, it is altitude based? Marker, I mean? Maybe I dropped from above? Hello. Number. Is there a way I can do a weird window jump here? Here we go. Oh yeah. These are a little tricky. Definitely assuming you would not be able to find these without this plug-in chip. I mean, yeah. Big sword, hell yeah. Right. Ooh. Felt my chest clench. I wasn't sure if I'd survive a fall like that. And he wasn't pulling the pot out. Let's go. Start playing soon, fortunately. Definitely words right there. Strengthen or remotely control the enemies. Any level 1. Got a bunch of upgrades there. Where's that chest? I guess I can get it later. What was I holding off on? Okay, that's me. like that. Is that worth different? Tired. Well, that's really fun. 40% of my health for every enemy defeated is pretty good, but it'd be better if I had enemy killed. Damage dealt. Okay. Yeah, so we upgraded weapons, we got more space for chips, got some story done. I think I'm done for now. We will be on tomorrow with Sonic. Me and Bree have to finish. She's doing Sonic Colors DS mission cutscene on YouTube. And now she's gonna do Sonic Rivals cutscenes on YouTube. That might be all we do tomorrow, considering how long that's gonna take, but if not, then she will try Sonic Rivals 2, and then probably watch those cutscenes on YouTube. We're fast approaching her playing the storybook games, so I'm excited. Hopefully we get some time to get one of them in before Donkey Kong comes out. There's gonna be no stream on Friday as usual. But Saturday is all day Mario Kart. And we'll be back to NieR next Wednesday. Alright. That is it. Have a good night, everybody. I'm done. Peace.